Up to this day, people are determined to design the perfect house. A perfect home is different for every person, but it should always be something that speaks about the people living there. With technology, creating a dream home that solely speaks of your personality and interests becomes easier. It's all about creativity, innovation, and sustainability these days. If you need inspiration to create a unique living space, here are 15 of the most incredible houses in the world. Before we start, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button to stay updated. At number 15 on our list is Mexico's Snake House, also known as El Nido de Quetzalcoatl, or the Snake House, created by Javier Senosiain. This unique architectural marvel is inspired by the ancient Aztec feathered serpent god, Quetzalcoatl, symbolizing life and nature's guardian. Shaped like a colossal coiled serpent, the house has 10 apartments, some available on Airbnb, and getting a booking is like winning the lottery due to high demand. The massive complex, sprawled over 18 hectares, is 75% finished and stands out for its size and incredible attention to detail. Senosiain's bioarchitecture approach aims to blend urban living with nature, avoiding sharp corners in favor of a round womb-like design. At number 14, we've got the Portuguese Stone House, a quirky vacation home conceived by the Rodrigues family in 1974 in the hills of Faf, Portugal. Built on a foundation of 4 rounded boulders, the family took inspiration from the Flintstones and integrated the rocks into the house's design. Except for doors and windows, the entire structure is crafted from rock, giving it a surreal and timeless appearance amid the Faf hills. The furniture is made from concrete and eucalyptus trees. Its popularity led to it becoming a tourist attraction. Still, the constant window knocking by curious onlookers prompted the owners to embrace the fame, turning the house into a museum with photos and materials from its construction for visitors to enjoy. At number 13, we have Lebanon's Airplane House, situated in a village home to some seriously wealthy residents with eccentric architectural tastes, a jaw-dropping replica of an Airbus A380, owned by Michael Suleiman. This 2-story marvel, equipped with 30 portholes on each side, a cockpit, and even landing gear, was Suleiman's long-held dream turned reality with the influx of cash. Notably, the Airplane House departs from the typical EU logo on the tail, replacing it with a statue of the Virgin Mary, a nod to the predominantly Christian village of Mazara where it's located. The Airplane House has become a symbol of the village's unique architecture and the wealthy personalities who call it home. At number 12 is the Steel Beast in Ransom Canyon, West Texas, a 10-ton metallic marvel standing by a picturesque lake. Crafted over 3 decades by Robert Bruno, this unconventional masterpiece began construction in 1974. Despite its solid metal appearance, it's actually a shell within a shell, filled with 6 to 10 inches of 2-part insulation. Bruno's artistic journey faced initial resistance from the locals, who found the structure an eyesore. Undeterred, Bruno used funds from his earlier invention of an irrigation system to fuel his artistic dream. Living in the massive sculpture he created, Bruno's creative temperament led to whimsical decisions and prolonged construction. At number 11 is the Palais Boulez or Bubble House. Originally constructed in the 1980s for a French industrialist, this architectural marvel later became the vacation home of the renowned designer Pierre Cardan. The villa consists of interconnected rounded houses designed to eliminate sharp corners and edges, creating a futuristic yet prehistoric cave-like ambiance. The complex features 10 bedrooms, a massive 3,700 square foot living room, 3 swimming pools, various basins and fountains in a tropical garden, and an amphitheater. Considered a historical monument, it recently hit the market after a 5-year renovation with a price tag of $400 million. At number 10 is the Hobbit House. In the UK, Simone and Jasmine Dale transformed this dream into reality, inspired by various makeshift shelters. Their first venture was a rounded straw bale house in the woods, costing a modest £2,000 to £3,000, and they moved in within months. Their next project was a hillside hut constructed with straw bales and wood, crowned by a turf roof in a spiral reciprocal pattern, the result being the Hobbit House. After sharing pictures online, the house gained worldwide fame. At number 9 is the Vietnam Crazy House. Located in Dalat, Vietnam, the Hang Nha guest house defies all expectations while seamlessly blending into its serene surroundings. Built by Vietnamese architect Dang Viet Nha, this unique creation features a maze of staircases, sculpted bedrooms, narrow bridges, and hidden nooks that leave visitors in awe. After years of working on government projects in Russia and Vietnam, Dang Viet Nha found inspiration in Dalat's lush landscape and decided to make it her home. Unleashing her pent-up creativity, she transformed her vision into a one-of-a-kind complex with no equal. While adhering to basic structural principles, Dang Viet Nha let her artistic expression run wild, creating a unique architectural wonder. At number 8 is the Transparent House in a quiet Tokyo neighborhood. Designed by architect So Fujimoto for a young couple, this residence boldly embraces its urban environment by being predominantly made of glass, standing out amidst conventional concrete structures. The owner's nomadic vision is realized through 21 individual floor plates at varying heights, creating a collection of interconnected rooms forming a cohesive space. The house offers unique, unconventional connections between its spaces. Positioned between nature and artificiality, the Transparent House provides a contemporary interpretation of the connected living experienced by our tree-dwelling ancestors. At number 7 is the Tree Hotel in northern Sweden, which features several distinct houses, all elevated high up in the trees and crafted by renowned Scandinavian architects. For those with extraterrestrial fantasies, a 100-square-foot UFO cottage gives the illusion of floating in mid-air. If invisibility is more your style, the Mirror Cube, accessible via a retractable staircase or a 40-foot bridge, blends into the surroundings. However, the most unique offering is the Bird's Nest, blending effortlessly into the forest with no visible doors or windows. Accessed through a hatch on the floor, this seemingly dark exterior reveals surprising brightness through small windows. At number 6, we have the Haynes Shoe House in Hallam Township, Pennsylvania. Built in 1948 by the renowned shoemaker Marlon Haynes, this 5-story real shoe house was a unique promotional venture for Haynes's shoe stores. Over the years, it has functioned as a vacation spot for newlyweds and senior couples, a museum, and even an ice cream shop. More recently, it became available as an Airbnb rental property. Modeled after a work boot, the house stands tall on Shoe House Road, accompanied by a shoe-shaped doghouse nearby. The living room is situated at the toe of the boot, the kitchen is at the heel, 2 bedrooms are in the ankle area, and a quaint ice cream shop is in the instep. A stained glass panel depicting Malon holding a pair of shoes adds a charming touch to this creative promotional endeavor. At number 5 is the Mushroom House in Powder Mills Park in Rochester, New York. This unique piece of architectural art dates back to the 1970s. Architect James Johnson and the sculptor and owner Marguerite Antel were the visionaries behind this concept. The construction comprises 4.5 pods made of concrete and polyurethane, standing on 14 20-foot stems of reinforced concrete. After changing ownership several times, the house eventually returned to the descendants of the original owners, who fully restored it in 2002. They added a subterranean glass mosaic tunnel inspired by Gaudí, leading to a cave that serves as an entertainment room complete with a pool table, bar, and mosaic fireplace. The entire complex features natural materials like wood and stone. Every detail inside appears meticulously crafted, creating an extraordinary living space. At number 4, we have the Upside Down House. Initially conceived as an art piece and a political statement by Polish businessman Daniel Chapiewski, the first of its kind, located in Żelazowa Wola, Poland, symbolized the uncertainty of life in post-communist era Poland. Constructing this timber house presented numerous challenges, with 114 days of work and over 200 cubic meters of concrete for the foundations alone. This house reinforces the architect's message that the utopian communist world is an upside-down image of reality. Since its creation, upside-down houses have increased globally from Belarus, Russia, and Georgia to Austria, Germany, South Africa, and various locations across the U.S., evolving to become more original and creative over time. At number 3, we have the Helio Dome built by Eric Wasser. The concept for this house was developed in the 1990s, winning first prize in a competition in 2000, but it wasn't completed until 2011. Beyond its unique appearance, the genius lies in its dedication to maximizing the use of solar energy. The concept is brilliantly simple. During summer, when the sun is higher, The house receives minimal direct sunlight, keeping it cool. In winter, with the sun lower, the house gets more direct sunlight, keeping it warm. Solar panels on the roof provide hot water and protection from overheating during warmer months. With proper insulation, the Helio Dome minimizes heat loss, making it an incredibly efficient and eco-friendly living space. At number 2, we have the Flintstone House by architect William Nicholson in Hillsborough, California. Built in the 1970s using the innovative monolithic dome construction technique, this 3-bedroom, 2-bath house with a 2-car garage and around 2,700 square feet of living area is famous for its round, bubbly structures. But it faced opposition from neighbors due to runoff issues causing damage. In 2017, Florence Fang purchased the property and embraced the Flintstone theme, adding whimsical decorations like steel dinosaurs and characters. Despite some neighbors' disapproval and legal actions, the court ruled in favor of Miss Fang. At number 1 spot are the Free Spirit Spheres, extraordinary spherical tree houses near Qualicum Bay in British Columbia. Crafted by hand, these spheres are designed to minimize impact on the rainforest and are considered the most unique accommodations globally. Functional, tasteful, simple, and elegant, each sphere embraces the principles of biomimicry by emulating patterns and forms found in nature. Suspended by ropes, attached to at least 3 trees, the spheres create a spiderweb-like structure, ensuring incredible strength and even weight distribution. Available in different types with varying layouts, all centered around unity, these spheres are becoming one with the trees. Staying here allows for a profound connection with nature, providing the perfect setting to reconnect with oneself and the ancestors who once lived in harmony with the planet. Which of these unique houses do you want to stay? Would you like to have a unique house like those mentioned? Share your thoughts in the comments section. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and tap the notification button to stay updated on new videos.